we are. So 9 a.m. in St. Petersburg. Nevsky, and it's everybody to the live. Welcome to the live, and let's keep on rocking. Oh man, sunrise here in St. Pete. By yours truly, Igor in Russia. Nevsky Prospect, the main line, main streets of St. Petersburg. We are early on the move today. Today. It is early as 9 a.m. I've been on the move since 6:30. And you guys are welcome to join the live stream from Russia. Hope you guys stay tuned and join the chat and enjoy this beautiful city live with me, a foreigner in Russia. Man, it's cold. It was super cold. It's getting a little bit warmer, but it's gonna be like 6 Celsius tops. 6 Celsius tops today, and in the early morning it was 1 Celsius minus, so it was below freezing. And yes guys, the capital of, well, the northern capital of Russia, the cultural capital of Russia, and definitely one of the most beautiful cities in Russia, for sure. Join the chat if you can. And this is live, my friends, indeed. Hello, Elsa. Nice to have you here, guys. Welcome. I don't know, should we cross or not? Hello, editor. This is station Mayakovska, and this here is Maratha Street. I like Maratha, it's very comfy street. Hello, Sarah. I'm gonna go through this beautiful epic street of Nevsky with you guys. I think we can go. Don't walk on red lights in Russia. It's, the traffic is crazy. Guys, you're watching Foreigner in Russia. Tonya, hello, Tonya. Welcome everybody to Igor Russia. Foreigner exploring life and daily life events and stuff in Russia. Bolshe Coffee is here. Oh, DJ. No, I haven't got any coffee yet. I ate maybe too much for breakfast, but I was feeling hungry because I walked. By the way, Cinnabon, American Cinnabon is here. 22 Maratha. Ah, on Maratha Street. Gotcha. Good to know. Maybe one day I will try it. Alright guys, join the chat, push like, and welcome to St. Petersburg. The best thing about St. Petersburg is that literally I could go any streets I want, and it's going to be interesting, beautiful, and possibly finding something new. Like here. Easily we can go on that street and enjoy it. But it's totally fun to go here. Man, it actually is beautiful down there. Well, it is, I know, but I mean, it feels like I want to go there. What is this music, guys? I haven't heard this. I have to speak on top so that we won't get a copyright strike and this. So I'm gonna keep on talking. You keep on talking, but you can't come in. Keep on walking. All right, guys. Культурный центр Елены Образцовой. This is Russia, guys. Russia, St. Petersburg. Привет, Sonia. Привет, Toronto. Toronto. So this street is the capitals, not capitals, northern capitals and previous capitals of Russia. St. Petersburg's main street. It's actually 3 kilometers long. 4.3 kilometers. And it is beautiful no matter where you go. There's another side to it as well, which we sometimes explore as well. If we go behind this, hold up, there's a beautiful Ploshchad Vostania. So behind it, it actually continues, and it's actually Old Nevsky. Old Nevsky is what it's called, but it's more quieter and less crowded, and also small. It's smaller. Not concrete but stone. Yes, this is a historical center which lasts kilometers long. Remember to push like, join the chat. Right where you're watching from, Bangladesh. Bangladesh in the house. Who else is here? Join the chat, everybody. Corinthia Hotel. We got a Spanish flag, by the way, waving. So somebody rich from Spain is here. Rich because it's upscale hotel. Toronto in a house. Hello, Canada. Corinthia, I think this is a 4-star hotel. Ladies are from maybe India or Arabic countries. I guess people with money enjoy coming out to the main street, whether it's loud or not. I personally would never, I always been a budget traveler, but I would never live on Nevsky. I don't want to. Bonjour de Paris. Huntington. We got Oliver Cromwell's. I don't know if Vladimir is trolling or not, but if you guys behave, it's all good. Alright, guys. Phoenix, Arizona. Yom Bayom. Check out all televisions. I think that's the is that the bar of the Ruki Vierch guy? Oh, cool. It's interesting. Hello, Kiev. You know, this channel is about culture and normal stuff, so no politics. And if somebody, this is quite a rare that somebody's saying behaving well in that part of town, so it's totally fine. All right, guys. Utah Constitution. What? Communist? Who is communist? America is more communist than Russia nowadays. No joke. What is this city? This is St. Petersburg, Russia. Most western city in Russia. If you go over there, this is Litany Streets. It's beautiful, guys, as well. It looks like Wyoming. Apache, you're funny. It's impossible. Unless Wyoming is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, which St. Petersburg is. But I think you're just being sarcastic. Look at this. Yes, there's like, this is city center, and there's like 6 lanes here and 6 lanes on Nevsky. Let's keep on this side though. Ivan, thank you. Здорово. Haters go hate. I'm living here. Thank you so much, Laser Force. That's a cool name. Germany to all in Rusland world. Hello, Deutschland. все равно пробки. Конечно, еще какие. Crazy rush hour line, traffic jams. Not crazy, but there are traffic jams. And I know Moscow is even crazy. London, Ontario. Hello, hello, Amur. Looks fantastic, says Rauber. Не, я только что кушал завтрак в столовой. Так что шавермы не надо с утра. No shawarma for breakfast. That's crazy. I'm gonna grab some coffee at some point. We got St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. Shawarma. Нет, шаверма. It's shawarma in St. Petersburg. Alright. Снимать не будешь? Когда-то буду, и так-то я уже и снимал. Я почти все районы Питера заснял. Ну, не почти, есть многие еще, которые нет. Но так что 3000 видео с Питера. I have 3000 videos from St. Petersburg alone. I've been all around, guys. Лапуста. Прикольно. Okay, guys, here we go. Is this Rubinstein Street? Yes, it is. Rubinstein Street, the bar and restaurant street of St. Pete. Even though it's a bit more packed with restaurants, yes, but I wouldn't say that, you know, you don't need to come to Rubinstein to eat. It's actually, I don't even recommend. You should go totally elsewhere. Right? Yes, beautiful architecture. People, you're gonna love St. Petersburg. You have the sea, lakes, not lakes, canals, rivers, bridges. So atmospheric, so romantic, so peaceful, so busy. It's all here, guys. And I'm a foreigner in Russia, so make sure to subscribe and let me know where you're watching this from. Let me holla at your city, a country from Russia. Is it most empty sidewalk? Usually say, actually Nevsky is always busy. This is 9 a.m. but Nevsky is always busy. Russia never sleeps. Well, Moscow never sleeps, but at some point also not St. Petersburg either. Жилого дома, новостройки, создать туда машины чистые. Yes. Московская область. Hello, Moscow область. Люблю Москву. Но Питер это мой город. Check it out, guys. Hold up. Фонтанка. Привет из Раменского. Hello, Atlanta. This is Anichkov Palace. Trebel, visit, merci, Natasha. Привет, yes. Good morning with good smile, Nailesh. Oh man. Best thing if you're not a YouTuber, best thing is just walk around, minding your business, thinking about life and the beauty and the history and the future, everything combined in this type of view, in this type of a city. Joshua, wow, says. And this is Anichkov Bridge, and that is Anichkov Palace. Fontanka River. This is St. Petersburg. As a sailor, what do you say? I would say, hey, hold up, what does the Navy men say? Sailors say. Arr. Alright, from actually, I'm all the way from New York City. New York. This is another palace, this Belosersky Palace. I forgot the full name, but it's Belosersky, something like that. Leninsky Rayon. I'm not sure where is Leninsky. I know where is Moskovsky. St. Petersburg. Oxford name, yes. В Казани был? Да, смотрите не лайвстримы, я только что монтирую видео-серию из Казани. Офигенное место, одно из самых топовых мест в мире. I just was in Kazan and I have a 22-day journey series in my channel. 22 дней сквозь Россию, с Москвы до Оренбурга. Серия сейчас монтирую. Сейчас серия в Казани у меня. So I'm filmed all the way 22-day journey through Russia to European and Eurasian border this summer. And currently I'm editing. I was live streaming from that trip, but I was currently editing the videos clips. And currently I'm in Kazan when we're talking about normal videos, not live streams. Привет, привет from New Brunswick, Canada. I wish I could live here. Yeah, me too. I'm trying hard, guys. 10 years traveling to Russia, trying to make it happen. So make sure to use Super Chat if you want to support my channel and support my work. Support my hustle. The hardest working YouTuber right here. Привет из Красноярска. О, Красноярск, привет. Супер. Looks so nice. Indeed, guys, you're gonna love it. Это Санкт-Петербург. Центр города, конечно же. Что YouTube, если вы зрители любите центр. Что за приложение для стрима? Это Prism. So guys, I always tell you, those who are watching me for a longer time will know me by now. I personally usually don't chill. I don't like to go to the city center like this. This, by the way, the other side of Anishkov Palace, which is university and a theater nowadays. I personally enjoy. If I'm in the center, I would rather go that way or elsewhere. I would just love to do it elsewhere. Gas station. Yes, I filmed this morning a gas station. Let me show you, by the way. Hold up. People are always so smarty pants. Smart asses. So there you go. This is a clip from 2 hours ago. And I'm gonna release it in my short videos. Guys, everybody's speaking about tomahawks as if it matters. Come on, guys. Как тебя зовут? Игорь. It's Igor. Otherwise it would be with an E and not with an I. Anyway. So there you go, guys. Real Russian gas station today. Today. So what you gonna do now? У нас в Раменске. Где Раменске? What is Раменск? Is it a city or что это такое? Guys, we got USA in the house. Very nice. So guys, yes, I'm gonna upload this. You guys been asking for gas stations. I was wondering 3 weeks ago, everybody was saying about that stuff. Nothing was different than during my when I was not in Russia now for 3 weeks. Everybody was saying like, oh, show us gas station. Well, there it is. What? I don't know what you want to see. You probably want to see the lies that the media has a campaign on in the West. Yeah. That's an AI thing, guys. О чем речь? О чем Питере? What is it here? Guys, this is YouTube. This is a foreigner in Russia. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. A lot of content, real content, and edited from all around Russia on my channel. Life and events and people, culture. And make sure to also write down in the comments where you're watching this from. Guys, this is one of the luxurious first department stores, Yeliseyev Brothers department stores in St. Petersburg. Что это, Катька? Hello, Nelly, Мурманск, привет. Утром видел рыба из Мурманска, магазинчик. тут есть это типа электробусы из Москвы или там. There it goes. This is electrobus. But they're not from Moscow. They're just local. Сергей, you're an idiot. Your 5 seconds of fame has ended. This is St. Petersburg, guys, Gonyul. The Budapest. Hell nah. This is way bigger and better than anything in the West. Hello, comrade. Bratva. This is my own stuff, guys. I've been filming 6.5 years on my own. And yes, hello, Igor. So clean, yes. Обожаю кататься на трамваях. О, я что-то нет. Что-то я не катался, всегда пешком хожу. I usually walk in St. Petersburg a lot. I'll walk usually if I'm live streaming, doing this stuff. I have usually like, hold up. I usually do like around 30,000 steps per day. It's crazy. Let's go down in order to go to the other side. This sky is amazing. Yeah, we're gonna go up in just 30 seconds. Игорь, поедешь в Казани или это? Я только что летом был в Казани, хочу обратно, но сейчас не еду. Пока что монтирую клипы. Посмотрите на моем канале. Не лайвстримы, обычное видео. Там серия идет у меня сквозь Россию. И в Москву, да, еду. On the court. There's so many beautiful buildings, so I don't know. But up ahead, up the front, that's Gostinny Dvor. You're gonna see it now. Write down where you're watching from, guys. Let me shout out your country. And also make sure to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Sorry. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. All the people that Hello, Namibia, Владивосток здесь. Всем привет. South Texas. До сих пор шаг. Нет, я устал. It's snowy Murmansk region. Welcome to ski. Oh, Думская says hello. Street of Думская. Привет из России. Скоро Амирчик едет. Это Амирчик. How's South Texas. Alright, guys. Тюмень. Хочу приехать в Тюмень. I wanna go to Тюмень. I need. Пусть это спонсирует это путешествие. Right? Where is that? This is Gostinny Dvor. Beautiful, right? Это Питер, детка. Yes. Beautiful, right? Gostinny Dvor, India, guys. Индиана. Именно так. Именно так, да. А? А? Нет. Беларусь. Switzerland. crazy. Why you guys? It's always fishy if somebody arrives somewhere and doesn't have the any you know, it's shady. Russia, St. Petersburg. Попрощайки. Ну да. Но я не знаю о том, что-то не то. Right, my friends. Here we go. Игорь, собираешься лететь на Камчатку, кстати. 1 июля Камчатскому краю исполнится 18 лет. О! Ну, если там возможность как-то, пусть пригласят, я бы сразу приехал бы. Так-то это трудно самому. Обязательно хочу. I really want to travel all Russia. You know, all the way to Vladivostok, my friends. Russia, greetings from the Turkish city of Antalya to all of the Russia. Gonyula, I was just in Antalya. I was filming Alanya. I was filming a video for my friend in Alanya. So, günaydin, and merhaba to Antalya. I really love Turkey. I love Turkey. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. Istanbul, my favorite. My favorite outside Russia, Istanbul. For sure. Looks nice, the weather buildings. Denmark, hello Denmark. This here is Думская Tower. Real у нас. Yes, я real. Это Воронеж, Евгений, да. Это Санкт-Петербург. Но почему и не Воронеж, а? Я за. Я люблю Воронеж, у меня родственники там. Это Россия, Санкт-Петербург, Невский проспект. Воронеж, да. But Воронеж is beautiful, guys. I really love Воронеж. That's super. Yes, I would love to come to Chelyabinsk. Yes, I love Copenhagen is really nice. I really like Copenhagen. Copenhagen, Stockholm is one of the best Nordic capitals. Not one of the best, the best. В Калининграде был, но хочу вернуться. Я там был в 2019 году. I was in 2019 in Kaliningrad when I just started my YouTube. So yes. Казанцев, доброе утро. Switzerland, I've never been. I want to explore the world as well, guys. So yes, if you're just joining in, I'm a foreigner in Russia. I come from Finland. I was born in Soviet Latvia. So I have Russian-Finnish roots. And I love exploring Russia. To me, it's like home. So yes, как погодка, очень, но не очень, но холодная. It's cold in St. Petersburg, guys. Check this out, guys. This corner sells this usually during the daytime and evening. There's a lot of artwork. A lot of artwork. And that is, I forgot the name. Catherine's. Is that Catherine's? Catherine's Cathedral, maybe. Kaliningrad даже. Oh, Kaliningrad is super. All of the Russian cities I've been to are awesome or better than you would expect. And most of them are awesome. Let's say in the cities that I've been to, only few is like okay, but I still have something special in them. The guy is running. All right, guys, welcome everybody to the chat. And yes, write down where you're watching this from. This is Igor Russia. And thank you so much, Google user, Banana Bread. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. Yes, guys use super chats to support my endless, hardest working YouTuber right here. Orenburg. Oh, привет, Orenburg. Я был этим летом. I was in Orenburg this summer. It's on my 22-day journey through Russia. Russia to Eurasia playlist on my channel. There is new series coming out here and then. Currently I'm in Kazan, but then it's gonna be Ufa, etc. No, набережные Челны. So Orenburg was awesome. Я у вас был. Кайф. me. No, I cannot meet anybody. Привет, Крым, Yalta, Murmansk. Yes, hello everybody. Yes, it's 10 p.m. right now in Russia. Or is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Hello, Serbia. Hello, Serbia brothers. Brothers in Serbia. And what else do we have? Is it Pakistan? No, what is it? Wahid. What country is this? Nevsky Prospect, yes. Пермь, yes, хочу побывать в Перми. Come to Nizhny Novgorod. I want to. This summer, I was supposed to be in Nizhny Novgorod for the first time, but the trip continued to Arzamas. It's Nizhny Novgorod Oblast. I really liked it, Small town, small city of 100,000, but I really loved it. Очень понравился Арзамас. Вот. И Большое Болдино. Kosovo, Northern Ireland. Brian from UK. Hello, mate. Let's keep on walking, guys. Слева Казанский собор. Александр, вы правы, да. Hello, Uzbekistan. Hello, Uzbekistan. Trinidad and Tobago. Deutschland. Right, my friends. This is amazing spot to be looking at. So right here we got. Hold up, should we? Let's go through here, maybe. This is a Singer house of Singer. The sewing machine Singer. Yes, that one. Also known as House of Books. And everybody join the chat, subscribe, use super chat if you want to highlight your comments. There's quite a few of us right now. And I'm gonna show you the most beautiful view. Hello, California. Офис Дурова. Шубу одел. Почти, да. Типа нужно. From Rome, hello. Rome in the house. Alright guys, let me just show you this one. The most epic picture to be taken from St. Petersburg is this house. This view right here. Привет, Волгоград. Очень хочу у вас побывать. The place where... Yes, Danny. Awesome. Здравствуйте. Hello, Danny. Мы все ближе. Магазин Not. Ну, не знаю. Как люди кайфуют городом. Заходить немножко так себе. Guys, this is... man, what was it? Man, it's not Горького, Грибоедова. Bro gamers, you're not. Интернет. Guys, слева от тебя сразу в дом книги, да? За? Ладно. It's getting warmer, guys. You got lots of Chinese tourists, of course. Love St. Petersburg. Yes. You need your, by the way, your gloves to be able. Of course, they're filming Kazan Cathedral, of course. Санкт-Петербург самый красивый город в мире. Этот город самый лучший. Where is it? This is St. Petersburg, Nevsky. This is Malaya Konюшенная streets. Hello, Philippines. Cold today. Yes, it was 1 minus this morning. But it's guest place. It feels like home. The only home. Скуратова он еще стоит там. Я не знаю Скуратова, что такое. Yes, hello everybody. Subscribe to the channel, of course. What country? This is Russia, guys, believe it or not. I know, it's hard to believe, because that's why you must be shocked. Stage is shot. Hello Mexico. Hello Australia. In case you're just joining in, this is a foreigner in Russia, and we are here live. Umbria. Nice. Nevsky Prospect. Hello, France. Hello, Madagascar. Malaysia, wow. Hello, Ireland. Speaking of Ireland, okay, not Ireland, that's Scotland. Sorry, guy, didn't want to offend. A Scottish bar was here. We have some. St. Petersburg, Russia has lots of Irish bars and Scottish bars. Привет из Карелии. Привет, Карелия. Kremlin is in Moscow. Kremlin is also in Veliki Novgorod. It's also in Kazan. Because Kremlin means fortress. Hello, Saudi Arabia. I'm an American living in Russia. Hello, man. Yes, despite this being the center, no junkies, no, nada. I'll have to get Irish bar going. Yeah, you gotta. Beer is the most popular alcoholic drink in Russia, not vodka. So yeah, people have bars, and people don't get wasted. People like to drink beer like in a proper way. Irkutsk, hello. There's a bike. Yes, this is a food delivery bike. All right, Большая конюшня on the right. Большая конюшня right here. I like beer, yes. Not. Yeah, I do. I like the basic lager though. The very basic. The most basic lager that there is without any side taste. That's the best one for me. Yes, привет из Moscow. Hello. Moskva. Oh, yeah, you will. Cool. Where are the bears? They're in Murmansk. Is Nelly here from the chat? No, delivery guys, there's not too many Indians. There are Indians, foreigners here, travelers, tourists, and students, but not like in the European Union, where a lot of them are working in food delivery business as a side or whatever. Casinos, yes they are, but casinos, I think they're not promoting casinos is forbidden. That's why they have tinted windows and stuff. Я русский из Финляндии, всю жизнь и советской Латвии родился. Произношение хорошее, спасибо. На каком языке? That was crime. Well, it's very safe. I guess this crime like anywhere else, but it's not like, probably less than in many places you would compare to. Talk to girls. I'm a married man. So no, let's see. Guys, if you want to do something special, you need to use super chats or like bigger donations so I can spend X amount of time going somewhere. For example, one of my moderators, Edelwolf, really wanted to see Aurora, so he paid in full for me to go there. You know, places or museums. I have filmed a lot of them on my channel, but if you want to do it separate video, or if you want to do it like a live especially, that's a risky thing to go inside, by the way, live, because of the internet connection. Люблю этот город. Да, я тоже люблю. Я люблю. Hello, hi, Colombia. Качество классное, спасибо. Hold up. There you go. This is Moika River, guys. Moika. Yeah, but the difference is about the history that St. Petersburg, it's actually in the UNESCO World Heritage list as a one huge intact historical part. I forgot what was is it the empire style or whatever, but like the whole huge part of the city is in UNESCO and separate things as well. So that's what makes it special, that the whole city is one huge museum. You like walk in a museum. Metros are like museums. Life here is like awesome. Johannesburg, South Africa, hello. Обычная Москва. Нет, это обычный Питер. Погода повезло. Да. Exactly, guys. Weather is great, so we're happy to explore. Yes, cathedrals. It's so many beautiful. Right here is Pushkin's restaurant. Pushkin used to come here. As you can see, he's sitting over there, all easy. There he is. Can you see behind this curtain? It's Pushkin. Pushkin used to eat here. This is like a little bit expensive restaurant nowadays. Hello, Jane Doe. Да, Kitchen Music, прекрасный город, самый лучший город в мире, я думаю. Reno 202, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it once again. Nice to see you. Thanks for this. I love the intricate iron art. Yes, I can do show, and I do show tons of the city more than anybody else probably. And в Питер поедешь? Бывал много раз, опять же. Год назад, например. Ну, не знаю сейчас, стоит ли. Сколько стоит paint? Что это paint? This is Nevsky Prospect, St. Petersburg. Let's go to around the city right now. Double tap, yes, subscribe and push like. Thank you so much. Mark, thank you for hyping up. Pint, pint. A pint in a bar or restaurant, let's say 300 to 400 rubles, which is like $4.50 in a restaurant. But in a store, you can get it for 70 cents. Why do you go на Зимний дворец? Oh, как там. The guys are demanding me to go to Zimny дворец. Прям требуют. Keep going. Yeah, of course. As long as you are here, guys, we are moving on. And you super chats also. It's always nice to have a little to warm myself up. So now I'm gonna keep on talking because there is music playing right now, and we're gonna go to the Zimny dvorets, Winter Palace, Palace Square. Check it out, guys. This is a wax. This is like tourist traps, kind of a. It's not like too expensive, but it's not worth the money. It's like less than $10 you can go to this place here. And it's not that good actually. I went there when the price was like, I don't know, 400 rubles, which is too much back then. Now it's like 700. It's not worth it. Alex, thank you so much for your super chat. Местная симка, конечно. Oh man, if you go on a roaming and stream like me with this top quality, oh man. The money, like the five, it's not, yeah. So guys, if you travel to Russia, I also tell you how to get a SIM card, get a banking card. I help foreigners to experience Russia, and I have a special membership for that. So currently there's a guy from Canada / Spain in Russia that I helped, gave a little confidence about what's going on, how to travel, how to get the SIM card, what's the price range, everything. Yeah, that was Navy and stuff. They usually like there's some pictures on the left. Whoa, guys, welcome to the most epic palace square. This is basically like, it feels like, I've never been to Vatican, but it feels like a Vatican. If you move to Russia now, no, you won't, Alex. First of all, there's no conscription going on. If you become and what else? And foreigners don't get conscripted. That's the second thing. So very, yeah. Right, guys, enjoy the most beautiful palace square, Winter Palace, aka State Hermitage, up ahead. We got Peter the Great and everybody walking here. Amazing city, amazing. В это же время осень прекрасна. Да. Guys, check it out. We won't be taking pictures because we are locals. We are locals. They're nice. They won't take a picture for overpriced. It's not scammy. It's scammy. You know, take a picture and pay $5. $5 in Russia is crazy price. And I'm not even trying to film them because, you know, let me show you like this actually in the back. Check it out over there. But yeah, this is better. This is biggest one-piece column in the world. Biggest column in the world, and it's a one-piece rock brought from Grand Duchy of Finland, which was part of Russia back then. Duchy, yes guys, yes. Let me show you a little bit closer. This is Alexander column, and over there is a Victory Arch in the back, and this is State Hermitage. And there's a line waiting for people to go into. One of the greatest museums in the world. Oh, люблю Ваську очень. Some people like Vasily Island. Locally, you can call it Vaska. And some people love, of course, different places in St. Petersburg. But we're talking about these two rivalries: Vasily Island and Petrogradsky Island. And usually, people like that or the other one. More than the other one, right? And I really like Vasily Island, even though Petrogradka is nice as well. Да, без фундамента стоит под собственным весом. Именно так. Камень принесен с Финляндии, которая была частью России, конечно. And just this with the cross of Allah. Hi from India, welcome. People are waiting to get into Hermitage. There's also different entrances into the place. Hello, Lord Dirt. All is big. Everybody who's been to St. Petersburg really miss St. Petersburg. Everybody also remember to subscribe. Ale Parusa. Да, именно так. Million человек выходит. Million people are celebrating Scarlet Sales, which is the Scarlet Sales is like a celebration of students' graduation party. Definitely not like USA. Yeah, that's my understanding as well. It's 10 a.m. People are working. Plus the season is off, so this is not like crazy packed like in summer. The city gets millions and millions and millions, I don't know how many millions visitors yearly. And also foreign tourists are on the rise. Was it 30% more? Hold up. Yeah, that's super chat right here. Oh man, here we go. Jane Doe, thank you for showing beautiful Russia. Is it safe to go there? As I'm from NL. NL is Netherlands. Instigates all the problems. Jane Doe, yes, it is totally fine. I believe if this Netherlands. By the way, Netherlands, Amsterdam is the city that Peter the Great took a lot of inspiration from building this city. So you have to see it for yourself. But it is safe for everybody, first of all, even as for Americans, UK, and everybody, and I mean especially because people are actually worried. So basically, it's very normal to come here, which is hard to believe because of all the nonsense people write about. But as a foreigner, you're treated normally, and I would say if you don't speak even Russian, you might get even a better service. If you need help traveling here, I also provide this little membership via PayPal or Buy Me Coffee, where you can ask questions about anything basically. So yes. And Netherlands, those who are so-called unfriendly countries in Russia, tourists are treated normally at the border and elsewhere. That's my short answer. So welcome, definitely. The only problem is that traveling here, you have to pick certain routes. That's the only thing. And the one thing also that visas have been working throughout this crisis, world crisis, or normally. Russia grants visas normally to Americans, to European countries, Western, etc. And also you from Netherlands, I believe you're in one of those countries who can get a free visa, online visa. It costs 60 bucks, I think, approximately, because of the administrative fees. All right, guys, good questions. Use exactly that type of thing. I'm happy to have a little super chat. YouTube takes a part of it, but I get something out of it, and I'm able to see your important question or like that. Okay. All right, guys, love St. Petersburg. Слева. Ага, читать научились. Guys, by the way, it's actually it's a little bit really. Oh, thank you, Jane. Though it's actually and yeah, if you need more, you can get a direct contact via PayPal or Buy Me Coffee. Just let me know if you became this member, and I'm able to tell you more whether you travel or plan to travel or just interested. Guys, it actually is very icy. It's icy down here. I think as an American, you have to bring cash. Not a work there, is that correct? Yes, you have to bring cash, but if you're staying here for, let's say, a couple of weeks or more, or less, but let's say a week at minimum, I suggest you open up a bank account, put the money in. It shouldn't cost you anything, and it's super fast that you can get it. Howdy, great boxers. Russian too, yes. We had a barley blair in the house. What makes me smile is that everywhere from banks, ticket kiosks, and museums now don't get armed guard as they used to. Is it, you mean Russia? By the way, there's a separate church over there. Because this is State Hermitage Palace. It's a winter palace of the Tsar, so they have a private church. What else we have? Ist eine wunderschöne Stadt. Ich war dort vor 14 Jahren. Oh, nice. What did somebody hold up? Somebody else. Oh, Hunt for Red October. That's one of those Cold War movies, right? Yeah, of course I know it. Alexander. Там наш Александр любил сидеть. Александр III не любил. Александр III любил сидеть больше в Гатчине, а Николай I больше в Воничку. St. Petersburg, yes. Russian cities are clean and beautiful indeed. Карелия не была частью Финляндии, умники. Да, я именно это сказал. Именно это я сказал. Karelia was first already part of Russia since 1720/1740. Then whole Finland became, because of Alexander I, autonomous part of Russia in 1809 until 1917. Ethan Hunt. Yeah, Regina. Russia one guard at the bank knew I was foreigner as his mother said goodbye. That's nice. Nice, man. I'm happy to hear you share your stories. We're back since early morning. I've been streaming since 8 a.m. Hardest working YouTuber. Who's getting upset? Guys, no politics. Eco-friendly clay targets. Targets? Wait, what? Alex, thank you so much for your super chat. Where's the charm school? Are you enrolling? Whoa! That is good chat comments, guys. That guy is why the streets are clean. Indeed, yes, you are correct. People working from early morning. Nice Dracov. No, I don't. Hi from Australia. We're back at it again. We are saying Isaac, we are on Nevsky from the other side now, going into the town. So wunderschön da. Wo gehen wir hin? Wir gehen zu St. Isaac's Cathedral. How's job available for foreigners? It's limited. If you don't speak the language, it's limited. You have to speak the language, I think. That's one of my favorite restaurants, Stalowa. Lol. Hey, Stalowa number one is not good Stalowa, guys. I'm telling you. Does Russia allow immigrants? Yes. And if you're from the Western countries, it allows you to get the easiest, what you call it? The easiest temporary residence permits ever. Welcome everybody to the great St. Petersburg, the loveliest city in the world. And yes, I'm a foreigner in Russia. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. Перекресток 5 рублев. Но мы сейчас совсем не там. Я все показываю. Я самый активный ютубер, касаясь России в мире. I love that столовая. Alright. Gotcha. Alright guys, join the chat, subscribe, use super chat if you want to support my work. A lot of you have. I appreciate it so much. Last one from Alex. Thank you so much. And guys, push like. Let's go. And yeah, remember, it's time for the daily quiz. Where are you watching this from? We're gonna do it now. A shout out to your countries while we're walking on this beautiful streets, all the way to. We might go actually. If we're gonna keep you guys, if you guys are gonna be watching this, I'm gonna continue even further from St. Isaac's Cathedral. No, Paris is lowly city in the world. No, hell, maybe the Paris from promotion videos, tops, if that is. Norway, Germany, Phoenix, Arizona in the house. What else we have here? Привет, Елена, привет. У нас было даже 1200 людей смотрели. Давайте все подписывайтесь. Елена is in the house. She's our moderator. Zeig mir eine Straße in einer Deutschland. Tell me, yeah, there's no other place like this. Born in Miami, living in St. Petersburg. Jonathan, that is cool. You can write to me in igorinrussia.info@gmail.com. I'd like to hear your story shortly. If you're not busy, you can write some just to, yeah. Заниматься Петербург. Я снимаю Питер, я снимаю Россию, как иностранец, показываю, делаю YouTube. Ireland, Rio Rancho. I suppose going about. Это США. Ага. Сената сильно показывал уже. Сената? Подожди-ка. Это на площади, которая. How much rent in Russia? Rent, well, depends on the location, but 2-room apartment, I would say from $300 to $600. It's easy to learn language if you're living there. If you try hard, you will learn just about enough, for starters. For me, it's my native language, which I have never studied, but that's why I speak English and Finnish better than my native language. But for you, you probably would say that Igor, you speak very good English, Russian. That's Admiralty over there. One of the key buildings in St. Petersburg, since it was the construction site of Russia's Navy. And Peter the Great is considered the father of Russian Navy. How's the economy? It's good. Там, где растральные колонны. Да. Сейчас нет, сейчас не пойдем. Тяжеловато. Он еще не готов, тем более. Спустя 10 лет. Guys, how's the там где, what else? It is great, I told you, Gerardo. It's basic. I'm not an economist, but I don't know what you're trying to say. Guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to St. Petersburg. We are having a great time. Yo daddy, not at all. And Americans get the best visa out there, out of any country. And yes, you can get 3-year visa, and Americans start producing income. Such a large area to cover, I'm sure you do. And here, and alone, plus all around Russia, I'm fine. Bad internet. Are we back? Работает? Are we back? Are we back? Good. Good to know, thank you. Вроде да. It's Japan. Владивский дворец. Это какой? Это вот этот, который слева сейчас? Так что имя не узнаю. Guys, St. Isaac's Cathedral. Oh my god. Guys, no politics. Okay, last warning. I had enough of these trolling questions. What's the vibe with... Okay, same thing. For those wanting to learn Russian, ooh, Nicholas I, Admiralty. Hold up, let me read Barley Blair's comment. For those wanting to learn Russian, get an account and contact and find someone there. That's how I found my Russian teacher, and she's cute. We chat in teams. Barley, you the man. How much is monthly cost of food in Russia? Depends what you eat. Понял. Have you been to Siberia? Not yet. I really want to travel to Siberia. Oh man. Пить меньше нужно. Can you come to Poland? Of course, but I'm not sure if I want to. This is St. Petersburg. Yeah, this is my favorite. This is St. Isaac's Cathedral, one of the top sites. You can go all the way up as well, for like maybe 400 rubles, for $5. Have the greatest panorama view over here. Thank you so much, Bailey Chambers. Got Catholic nuns over there. В Питере сейчас в Лос-Анджелесе. Ну как в Лос-Анджелес? What do you think of Switzerland? Like beautiful mountains. Yes, Catholic nuns. And that's the, man, one of the popular places to take photos, or wedding photos. Yes, Russian cities are clean. Toronto, Canada. Yes, I can, but guys, if those trips are something that definitely needs a donation for me to travel to Canada, just because. Such a cathedral, yes. Let me show you a little bit closer here. Привет с Polski. Z Polski. I don't speak Polish, but I think it's welcome to Poland, right? Today, Australia, mate, David Bushcard. This work lasted 44 years, guys. Yes, Jim Kelly. It's cost money to get in. Plus, internet is not 100%. If you want to see this place inside, go to St. Isaac's Cathedral, Igor in Russia. You will see my videos from colonnade on top. You also see full video from inside this place. All is on my channel, guys. Yes, you are in Russia right now. With me, you get the biggest and best, broadest content from inside. Just like that. Yeah, it is. It's my favorite building in St. Petersburg. Hello, bro. Standard meal in Stolova, which is like a lunch. Basic lunch would be like $4. Fast food, shawarma and stuff, they're even cheaper, like $2.5, $3. Toronto, Canada, yes. With me, but thanks a lot, DK. I appreciate it. Capital of the world, Alexandria. Я согласен. Yes. There's pieces actually from the Second World War. Right here. From bombings. Andrei. Yes, Jonathan, correct. And not all VPNs work. The most popular ones don't work. The most common ones, they don't work. DK Russia, yeah, this is just the city. Just after 10 years of traveling here every month, the city just keeps on giving. In Russia in general. Allowed to use Bitcoin? Yes, but you need to know what you're doing. It's a rare thing. That's what I know. На шаверму. Спасибо. Не знаю, как даже произносить. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate for your shawarma support. Спасибо. Okay, let's go over here. Wide angle, by the way. Let me show you like this. This is normal angle right here. And yes, over there is the colonnade. The best place to see the city is from here. But there are different panorama views that I can also give advice to. Thank you for the tour. Thank you for joining, guys. We are continuing on to St. Isaac's Square up ahead. There's lots to see. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you watching. Also, push like and subscribe to Igor in Russia. Let me know where you're watching this from. I want to know. This is my iPhone. Riga to Moscow, $100. Yes, and $40 from St. Petersburg. Oh, no, to Tallinn. It's a bit more. Maybe $60 to Riga, maybe 50. DK subscribe, thank you so much. Can you access Euro from Super Chats? I'm a foreigner traveling to Russia, so yes, I can. So I travel here, the hard trip from Helsinki via Tallinn, via Narva, to come here to be home. И на колу. Спасибо. Спасибо за колу тоже. За добрую колу. Guys, I just got a super chat also for shawarma and cola. Thank you so much. Wisconsin, US. I'm watching Orangeville, Ontario. Hold up. Guys, let me do the, as we're watching the most epic building in the world, let me do a shout out. Greetings from Germany. Relaxed and calm, no rushing around. It's a weekend. No, it's, is it? It is Sunday, yeah. But it's also morning, so it's very normal. And it's also autumn. We got Queensland, Brisbane, wow. Phoenix, Arizona again. We got lots from Arizona, by the way. Tallinn is cool, well, old town. Helsinki was okay too. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Helsinki. Newcastle, Arizona in the house. What else we got here? Wisconsin, I mentioned that. Alberta, Canada, Southampton, UK, Orangeville, Ontario. Wow, you guys in America. Hold up, Ontario is where, by the way? Canada? Yeah, Canada, sorry. You guys watching in North America. Late. We're late, guys. This is St. Petersburg, everybody. People taking photos, pictures. Oxford, UK in the house. Huh? Sorry?
Can you photo for me?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Like this.
I like this. I just stand here.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
Oops. And like this. No, one more. One more. I'll get different one.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Are you from China?
Yes.
Very nice. Good? Good? Great. So yes, we're top bloke, mates. Yes, I hope the picture was nice. She was happy. Amazing view. So cool, guys. Yeah, I'm happy to share this live stream with you, everybody. It's been a great. We'll do some more. Maybe have a little break right now. Let's finish this off over here at Nicholas I, Nikolai I. It's not low when you know what's going on in States. So no wonder. Feels like I'm in Russia. Yes. Western girls. Красивый город, что скажешь? Hold on. Там что-то не то было, Елена? Alright, guys. Здорово. Бродяга. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much, David Burchard. Pet Shop Boys. Yes. На Байкал, да, очень хочу по всей России ездить. Байкал. Guys, which cities do you want me to travel? Какой город хотите, чтобы я посетил? Пишите, пожалуйста. Write in which Russian cities you want me to visit. Wolfie sub, thank you so much. Hello, India. Indian and hold up. India Sindabad. Ufa, Barry Breen. I have been there already. Would love to come back, but videos coming soon. This maybe during the New Year's, I don't know. Currently editing my trip from Kazan. Norilsk, Kalnach, or Chita. You get some French people here. You see? People from France. Or not necessarily. They look a little bit like Arabic country. What Arabic country speak French? Recently visited Vologda. It's a very nice town. Nice. Vologda, I've heard the name. Would love to. But I was happy, Yelena, I was so happy to visit Samara. It was amazing. Taliati, I want to go next. All other places. All right. Norilsk. All right. Сестрорецк. Да, было офигенное место. Офигенно. Люблю Сестрорецк. Но это не город. Это часть Питера. Это часть Питера. Приезжайте в Сестрорецк. Да. Я и бывал, и год назад был, и часто бываю. Когда я тут бывает уезжаю. Сестрорецк. What else? Игры, эта статуя, то стоит только на 2 точках. Медные 103. А, да? Вау. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy St. Pete, mate. Спасибо. More to come. Больше будет выходить еще. Спасибо. Иркутск, for sure. Visit India, have a time, good places. I would love to. Есть берега Байкала, Республика Бурятия, Кабанский район. Вау, от дома 10. Hold up. Ничего не вижу, что двигает. Комментарии идут. Калимай. All of them. Yes, that's the point, guys. You got it. You got it right. Moroccans speak French. I think they were Moroccans then. Yes. Welcome to Altai. Может быть и буду скоро. Может быть, дай бог. Will you visit Moscow? Yeah, I visit Moscow from quite often because you must. And I really like the city. And I will go there next week as well. How many refineries? All of them. Bonjour. Bonjour, everybody. Now, this is a weird place. Like, where have you go across? The model. Alright, guys, moving from St. Isaac's Cathedral. Love to show you the peaceful side of St. Petersburg, which is, for me, Gribauevo Canal is one of it. This is Moika. Moika. На Gribauevo тоже. Been to Krasnoyarsk, but it's okay, but not wonderful. Okay. We'll travel there when... come on, man.
Yeah?
None of this politics stuff. It's so beautiful down there, guys. Should I actually go? I'm gonna go that way now. Yeah. Hello from California. Cali. Cali in the house. Florida, hi. The great state of Florida. Hello from NC. Is it, what's an NC? New York City. New City. Here we got a 5-star hotel, by the way. Hotel Lotte. Alright, guys, we're gonna go through here. Go through here. Most people don't speak English, I would say. Most people know a few words, but all of them will help you. Hello, Algeria. Nice to hear you. Oh, it rhymed. Hello from Italy. Прогулка потрясающая. Тихо, спокойно. Спасибо, Мария. This is beautiful, check it out. This is the city state building, City Duma. City Duma. And that's St. Nicholas the First. Wait, damn, PS, ice over here, guys. I almost fell. Привет from USA. Hello, Eugene, Oregon. Hello, Arizona. Здравствуйте. This is Russia. Yes. Hold up. It's icy. St. Petersburg is not ready for. Oh, St. Petersburg is not ready for winter yet. For icy roads yet. Hello, Alaska. Hi. Old country. Alright, my friends, we're gonna go through here. Learn a little bit of Russian back, like as a platform, and then travel to Russia for a little bit longer and just use it and try to, use it in real life and maybe go somewhere and meet people, etc. Ой. Всем привет из Питера. Ragnar is living in dictatorship. I feel bad for you, man. I hope Norway will become better. Блин, качество. О, на что стрим снимаешь? Я снимаю на телефон. Alright, Blue Bridge. Over there is Red Bridge over there by the Au Pont Rouge. And here we have Moika River. Beautiful. Just enjoy. We're going from busy Nevsky to peaceful embankments. The real St. Petersburg is, I think, this. Вот что для меня Питер, это вот это. Вот. Ну, не совсем это вот сейчас. The thing for me, St. Petersburg is this. I'm telling you. Darren, you can as a Canadian, it's totally fine. I have a person from Canada who asked for help. I have a special membership that I offer to give a little bit tips and guides. So there's a person actually enjoying Russia from Canada. I haven't got any coffee. But no, it's forbidden to swim in actually. Never. People jump into canals and even Neva River and having fun. I'm walking down. Alex, that is so cool. Cool effect, but I'm happy that you shared it. Look at this, guys. Just enjoy. Seagulls, yeah, good question. Seagulls, and in Finland too. Helsinki, there's a lot of seagulls in Istanbul. I don't know. Hardly any people. Yeah. That's the thing. St. Petersburg, if you go on the side streets, it's super quiet and beautiful and peaceful. That's what I love about the city. I can go to a busy row with tons of people and shopping malls, or I can go here and just relax, see this picturesque city and just enjoy it. Hello, Philippines. Umut, merhaba, merhaba, Turkey. Really love Turkey. How do you say, like, come on Turkey, or like, something that you can say to people, like, Zindabad, India Zindabad. How do you say it in Turkish? In Russian you could say something like Davai. I don't know. Who are or from? I'm Igor in Russia. I'm a foreigner from Finland. Filmed in Russia for 6.5 years, and I feel like I'm home in St. Petersburg. That's why this country is no longer called Turkey. It's called Turkey. Just like it's originally is called. Looks like holes in the ground. Parked up sidewalk. A thing fucked up and a hole can be applied to your mother. How to get to Darren? You can use Igor in Russia if you need a personal guides and tips. You can contact me if you, but it's a separate like membership because I do get so many. What the fuck? The guy was from Kokos trying to ram me over. Like Ljubljana, Slovenia. Wow. But I assume very, very small. All right. St. Petersburg is something way out of this world. Slavi brother, hi from Slovakia. Hello. Slovenia, Slovakia. Hello, brothers. Oh, idiote restaurant. This is place for us. Idiote. Idiots. Yes, the seagulls small in America and don't sound like monkeys. That's what my family said. Oh man, that's a cool reference. I never heard that before. Guys, remember you can use Super Chat to boost my walks and highlight your comment. Yeah, I agree that this city has a soul for sure. It's if you go to these Soviet blocks, Soviet neighborhoods that I love, I guess you can say the houses doesn't have a soul, but I guess it's from your perspective, not having been into Russia or have any relations. For me, for example, these Soviet buildings, let's say, often have something special. Walk into one of the romantic bridges in St. Petersburg, one of the many, but one of them. Grüße aus Berlin East. Willkommen zu Russland, meine Freunde. Mein Freund oder meine Freund? Mein Freund. So email in the bio. I'll reach out and we can learn something because I'd love to see the country with the guy. Yeah, and also listen, I guide people on traveling, and guiding in the country is also possible, but that's a different thing. Because many people, like I said, I have people from all around the world contact me, and I have a special membership where you can ask questions about the border, SIM cards, and stuff, even though I have many YouTube videos about it, but people want to ask questions or help exactly. Is this fine? Is this price fine? So I do that as well. Да, замерз, Александр, еще как. Точнее, было холоднее, сейчас уже норм, смотри. Alright, check it out. Here we are. This is super, super beautiful. Магнит слева, спасибо. Christopher, hold up. Is it safe to visit? In my experience, my wife is Russian. We are buying a house in Magnitogorsk soon. For context, I'm American. Yes, Christopher, that is cool. What is being in Russia like? Well, I guess the content that I'm making is actually the large answer to this. But what it's like is probably one of the most epic countries in the world that you must visit, and many fall in love with Russian people, Russian cities instantly because they see the truth. If you don't have any stereotypes, and if you have stereotypes, they're going to be broken. Does Russia like black people? Yes, I think it does. There's racism in any country, but in Russia I think it's way lesser. I don't think its main thing is not. I would say if I must choose, do they love or hate, I would definitely choose more love. And because I would assume, coming from European Union, the reason for that is because black people in Russia are usually students or working, you know, and that's something that is not automatic in the West at all. I think Russia is beautiful. Yes. And also what it's been like in Russia. I think in Russia is You can get the amazing like Baikal, Siberia, mountains. You can go wherever you like. Then you can have this super cultural, historical places, or you can see just vast power like Moscow. You can see Russian imperial time era or Soviet era, like massive and cooler or lesser cooler, depending on what you like, places. That's what I would say. Да, Елена, я знаю. They could ask Afrolev. Yeah. Well, you can watch Afrolev on my channel, speaking about this, and many other black people, American black people, on my channel. And there's another one coming soon. Wheelchair-bound people are not the best. Not the best. In Moscow, better, but otherwise, it's you have to know where you want to be. Unfortunately, I lived in St. Petersburg, Florida. Nice. I want to visit that just to make a not comparison, but you know. I read the story about St. Petersburg in Florida. The person who was he a founder with the other guy, and he had the chance to choose the name of the city, and he chose the city name that he was from. He, out of the two, got the chance to name the city, future city. Show us the boats. Yes. I didn't even see your comments. So this is Yalta, it's called. There's private boats, and then there's like tour boats. You can rent a boat, way nicer than that one actually, for maybe 50 up to $100. Jonathan, sorry to hear, but you can make the most out of it and enjoy what you can. It's still awesome, you know. Good night, y'all. All right, guys, let's walk a little bit here. I think somewhere here is Yusupov Palace. Елена, не тут ли Юсуповский дворец? Oh my God, this is the same. Now, guys, for me, I filmed Russia. I filmed St. Petersburg. I love St. Petersburg the most. But if I have to show St. Petersburg in one picture, and not necessarily St. Isaac or something, it would be something like this maybe. Yeah, this would be my St. Petersburg. Где-то тут, да, Yusupovsky. I also filmed Yusupov Palace, but I don't think I have edited. Plus, I'm missing one memory card, which is really scary thing. There's so many videos. I've visited Veliki Novgorod and stuff. I haven't edited, so I don't know where it is right now. Нет, набережная Мойка. Мойка. It's cold as hell. Поцелуев мост вижу. По какой поцелуев? Это вот этот. Да, он там. Мы прошли только что его, на нем стояли. Go to Murino. Of course, I've been to Murino. It's all on my channel. All my videos are in my map. Link in the description. Just open it with a browser, not an app. So with a map, you can see all my videos, most of my videos, in a map location with a link to my video. Это не он? Съездим в Мурино. Я уже бывал и в стрим, можно, но надо ехать отдельно и немножко так время тратится. Так-то я люблю везде бывать. All right, St. Petersburg, yes. Let's walk a little bit longer peacefully here. the grand finale, peaceful grand finale of St. Petersburg. Somebody taking the photos. We're gonna be in the video. You guys have like a massive video. He filmed us, I filmed him. Да? Он vlogger. I think he's like a professional filmmaker. How cool! Scared sense. So I'm not watching everything, guys. What else he was saying? Somebody saying I'm beautiful, handsome. Wow, thank you, guys. Cold now is getting warmer. It's definitely getting warmer right now. It's more like I don't know, 5 degrees, 6 degrees. It's getting warmer, guys, for sure. Russia looks awesome. It does. And this is just the, historical city. You can go to cities like Veliki Novgorod, which is almost 1,000-year-old, or Golden Ring cities in St. Moscow region. So they're 1,000-year-old. It's very different. You can find anything. Then you can go to beautiful Russia, which is nature Russia, mountainous Russia. Что там было опять? Объезде в Мурине. Да. -10. No. Ivan, it was -1 in 5, 6, 7 a.m. Now it's getting warmer. I think it's maybe like 5, 6 degrees. It's actually warm. I took off my hoodie, even my hoodie. No, extreme. Was at the south side to film everything that I wanted. So of course, fortress. Yes, KFC is here, but it's under the name Rostix nowadays. But it's the same thing. Hello, Namibia. Amanda, so happy to hear you. Please enjoy the great city. It's probably some of the, which is not unexpected. Okay, one more view to the beautiful Isaac's Cathedral. Oh man, I love this city. I love this place. This is yes, it's basically the beginning of my YouTube career. Malls are looking, there are nicer ones and then there's ordinary ones. Ordinary ones are very normal, probably better than you expect. And the finer ones, Galleria, Nevsky Prospect, Nevsky Business Shopping Mall, I think they're really nice. But Moscow has even better. Fucking hell. As the way to the train over. Yeah, that's true. That is the corner of New Holland Island, by the way, guys. All right, my friends and family. This is St. Petersburg and Музей живописи. Second half of 20th century. Like I said, walking in the city, you'll find amazing places. Walking in the city, you'll find amazing places. That's Mariinsky Theater over there. Mariinsky Theater 2 and Mariinsky Theater number 1, the old one, the original. Guys, do you want to walk to New Holland Island? Looks cold. Watching from Australia, nice. So that's behind us, New Holland Island. Also was a place for building boats, ships, fixing ships. Yeah, there's still. I think the boat. Wait. The boat rides are still available until the 8th late of the month. The owner is behind her. This dog. Guys, no matter what you think, whatever you want to say, St. Petersburg is officially one of the nicest and most beautiful cities in the world. It's basically a fact. And because I don't want to be walking on Nevsky all the time, even though you guys love it, I want to experience this. The quiet of St. Petersburg. For me, this is a place of, you know, relaxing. This here is one of the most monumental theaters in the world. Mariinsky Theater, the original and expanded Mariinsky Theater 2. You know Mariinsky Theater, you know Bolshoi Theater, and you might know Mikhailovsky Theater in St. Petersburg. Out of the three, that's the only one I've been to. To see many places you walk. Yes, welcome, subscribe. I'll do a lot of walks. Different places, sometimes the same, sometimes new. Where are all the people? Well, not on the side street. That's Robocop. Look at there. That is good. I'm crazy for thinking all the people would be at work in US. Yes. And over there is a beautiful canal, and there's actually the place of 7 bridges, 7 bridge like panorama point. Oh, Switzerland. Got back soon. Yeah, welcome Switzerland. In Switzerland, there's in the mountains, there's a monument for Generalissimus Suvorov, correct? 9 a.m. boat ride, yeah, crazy. Well, actually it's 10, it's almost 11 a.m. already. It's now 11 a.m. already. At 9 it was too cold. Yes, Peter? You guys just wait for a second. This historical building is cool. Nice, guys. Karelia, yeah, this is USA. We're just missing all the tents and the dirt and the shit and the drug addicts. I guess you need some. Oh man. So we are behind inside the courtyard of this. Yes, Sean Pepper. These are buildings from like late 19th century or early 20th century. Guys, 11:30 and I haven't got my coffee. I did drink coffee at 5:30. No. At 6:20. Ooh, Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty Battle. What call? Not Call of Duty. No, it was Battlefield. Andrea, tell Joe Biden to go back to sleep. Hello, Andrea. Nice to see you. Battlefield 6. I like the Battlefield, First World War Battlefield. That was epic. I was good at it. Actually, I was masterful with the tank. If I got a tank, it was crazy. With like a 20-30 streak. This is St. Petersburg, guys. St. Petersburg. Local Russian food. My favorite Russian food is salyanka. Salyanka soup. And I like borscht. I like pelmenis. And let's keep those for now. I think Moskva, yes. Moskva. Temperature is getting warmer and warmer. It's you don't need like put on a hoodie or anything. It feels like it's maybe closer to 10 degrees, but it's not. Maybe it is. Epic game indeed, guys. Guys, remember you could use Super Chat to boost my channel. To win the river, no, we're going alongside the river. And if we go all the way over there, we would reach the Gulf of Finland, but Compot is your favorite. What Compot? I like the basic mix of fruits, dry fruits, something like that. And I like also, pirogi. Ah, this is, by the way, Stolova over here. Get a grab. Guys, use Super Chats if you want. Let's check this place out. Maybe a coffee from here. Oh yeah, check. I know this place. Let's see there. Здравствуйте. Американо можно, пожалуйста? А, ты сейчас? Нет? А, спасибо. Americano. That is the weirdest. I guess they do. Yes, this is a historical, in style of historical cafes. Lindfors. I know this place. I've been there like 2 months ago. Was at first Lindfors, which sounds Swedish. And also, it's intentionally done in like early 1900s, 1930s style. I know there's a couple of them. One is at the, well, in the direction of Udelne. Yeah, it's nice. That's why I wanted to go in to show you. This doesn't get any more Soviet than the Soviet like this. This is all historical city, but in some point, if there's a destruction of a unfortunate destruction of a building, they rebuild it. So this looks like 60s, 70s. So they rebuild it something totally different and horrible. Beautiful Lutheran church over there, by the way. But I'm trying to find if there's any coffee. Now I'm like desperately need some coffee. Looks like Finnish style. Yes, and old Finnish, I don't know, maybe even New York. For me it feels like New York 1930s. And they're not expensive. They look expensive, but they have normal price coffee and normal price, maybe a little bit because it's a nicer cafe. So maybe just like few tens of rubles more expensive pirozhki and that sort of stuff. Main streets indeed, guys. We're walking away from the city center actually. I can always go back, guys. What the hell, guys? This is, I think it's like a museum, by the way. Hold up. I think it's something like that, like, you know, dragons and stuff. Marco, hello. Nice weather there. We got ice and cold here last night. Marco, same thing here in St. Petersburg. Самолет total. Ah, here it is. Небылица водица. Небылица музей, магазин. Museum store. Museum store. Kids are laughing. I guess it's really cool. I think people, she was like, oh, it's freedom. She was scared of it. They're rebuilding this place, a концертный зал Мариинского театра. Oh, concert hall of Mariinsky Theater. So it's expanding, or it has expanded. Да. Hello, Ireland. Guys, my legs are killing me. You know how much I walked today? And it's 11 a.m. $17,000 steps. And it's 11 a.m. Как тебе у меня дома? Офигенно, я люблю Питер. Питер это для меня дом тоже. Чувствуется как дом. Петропавловск какие-то стало неплохо. Конечно, конечно. Я много-много раз это делал. Конечно, круто, но это не самый топовый контент. Самое топовое вот то, что я показываю, обещаю. What's the temperature like? Temperature is maybe 10 degrees. Man, how do you hold up? How do you hold cameras such cold morning? Plus managing chat. Yeah, I'm the hardest working YouTuber. That's why I'm the hardest working. Sometimes I do it with a live camera and filming with another one. Just check out my Kazan videos on my channel. By the way, go check out Kazan videos for sure. Alright, can we cross the streets? Over here, I've been to one concert with my wife here. Because usually these Lutheran churches work as a... Hold up. Kio is a good one, but not for coffee. Man, where are all the cafes? I need coffee varim or something. And hello, new here. Hello, Rafael. Welcome to Russia. I'm a foreigner in Russia. Kio is a good stolova, but I've eaten, as you know, in the previous live stream 2 hours ago or more. Stolova. This is a very typical stolova, Soviet style. But Tip. Let's get a coffee here. I cannot wait anymore. I'm really in need of coffee. Ты русский или американец? Я русский из Финляндии всю жизнь. Я, финн, можно сказать, но я русский. Русский, финн из Финляндии, родился в Латвии. Питер для меня как дом. Alright guys, let's get a coffee here. It's been 4 hours that I wanted a coffee, I don't care. Здравствуйте, американо с молоком. Холодное молоко. Внутри, да.
Банановое.
А?
Банановое молоко?
Не, обычное.
Обычное.
Главное, холодное.
Хорошо, что-нибудь перекусить? Все. Для вас американо с молоком 259 рублей.
$3. Americano, yes. У меня на Латвии родилась, когда еще РСФ была. Ну вот, и так же и я. I also was born in Soviet Latvia. This coffee, the coffee is expensive here. It's $3. It's on the top scale. So $3, and you should get the coffee for $2. But this is like a little bit better cafe, even though the coffee is not necessarily the best. Hello, Elastic Moro. Да, кофе стоит. Да, Владимир, дороговато, но я 4 часа хочу кофе, я уже не могу больше. Oat milk, no. Oat milk is super rare. They have banana milk, They have coconut milk, they have all sorts of stuff, but oat milk, which is in Finland and maybe Europe, Northern Europe, very popular, they don't have. I actually brought oat milk with me from Finland at home. Hello, Nick. And I took a bigger coffee, guys. It's a bigger coffee. Get some syrup if you want. Right, let me just a little. Coffee da. Da. Hold on. Oh my God. I need to change this. Hold up. No, it doesn't. It doesn't close. Oh. All right. Cheers, Russian coffee. Дорогая сеть, да. Но варианта нету, я искал. I was searching for my favorite, the cheapest one. Searching for coffee varim. Searching for one price coffee. Searching for Baggins coffee. Searching for something else, I forgot. This is St. Petersburg. Макаронцы я не фанат. Guys, let me just answer quickly my wife. Just 1 second, okay? I'm walking now. Made with espresso machine or basic coffee maker? Espresso machine. Espresso machine. Most of the coffees here are barista coffees. Yes, excellent coffee, guys. Excellent. So yeah, most of coffee places, even the cheap ones I mentioned, are made with barista. Not a, yeah. Как вы умеете на финском говорить? Я всю жизнь в Финляндии живу. Сейчас живу. Хочу в Питере жить, но пока что все в Финляндии. Yes, I speak fluently Finnish. I speak Finnish as #1 language, even though Russian is my native. В Великом Новгороде, туда вас кинули. Я знаю, о, Доки, да, я был в Великом Новгороде, очень любил. Стрим есть оттуда у меня 3 года назад. I was in Великий Новгород 3 years ago, and I haven't edited the video, and currently I don't know where is my footage. One memory card is lost. And, yeah, let's take a little 5 seconds to gather some energy. I'm really tired. I have streamed today for 3 hours already, and I woke up at 6. Yes, you get in trouble for drugs. It's illegal. What else, guys? Yeah, questions. Как сейчас в Финляндии? Очень большой вопрос. Кому как. Как же Москву и... вот что про Новгород. Knew about Великий Новгород. I really loved Великий Новгорod. I liked. For me, it's just tricky because from St. Petersburg you have to leave at 6:30, so you have to wake up at 5 and take a taxi because you cannot go by metro. So it costs way more, and yeah. And if you leave the same night, you have to be like I was, only for 5 hours in the city. So you come to city, film the city, and go back. That's the whole day. But Kremlin, I forgot the name of Kremlin. Very nice. Paul Wheaton been in Helsinki, nice. I'm not a big fan. So if somebody likes that, I don't care. I mean, like it's called Pskov. Yeah, same thing with Pskov. For 3 years I've been wanting, for 4 years I've been wanting to go to Pskov. But I have to wake up, same thing to Pskov. Train leaves super early. And I don't know. Happy tube, sorry to hear. Enjoy your, in the words of Trump, your shithole. Tver, yes, I've been to Tver. It's on my, everything is on my channel, guys. I've been to Tver. Cheer in the back. Yeah, he's sitting right there in the back. Tver, I had to give it another chance. Tver at Zimoy. Tver in the winter was a bit rough. It's on my channel. Enjoy your crater. Ooh. Nice. Awesome coffee. Alright guys, I think we have a lot of people watching, but I think I'm gonna restart the stream in a bit. I'll take a little 5 minutes off. Not the music, or we can talk a little bit here if you want. Benita, well, you have to search. And maybe also it's easier to maybe try it here. Beer. I don't. Is that Turkish? I know a little bit Turkish, but not. Görürler. Where are you heading now? I think I'm gonna do some. Well, I'm gonna do live streams for you guys from the city center. But I think we have a lot of people watching, but you know, I'm physically exhausted already. I haven't. Oh, Alicante, yeah, Turkey. How do you say, like, come on, Turkey? How do you say it in Turkish? Like in football, for example. How do you say it? Спасибо, absolute. Appreciate the channel. The negativity in this space is bizarre projection. It's very common. I've done this. I'm one of the OGs of this thing. Actually, I have become one of the OGs, even though I had the OGs that I watched myself. But there are not many, and I'm one of the OGs. And I'm not I'm not an expat, which is most of the YouTubers from Russia are expats, and it's interesting, but their content is different. I come here as a traveler, tourist, quite frankly, so I maybe can relate to very different things, border crossings and this type of things, border issues. Yes, I play video games. I love PlayStation for life and Sega Genesis. Do I look like I play games? Do you think I play games? Turkey, yes, guys. Ask them a few questions and we'll go. Hello, Ricardo. Nice looking place, I think. Thank you, Julie. I was born in Latvia. I'm living in Finland all my life. My English is good because I've come into music all my life. So I've done rap music for 20 plus years, most of it in English. So maybe that's why I study, and I watch English, American content in English all my life. So my understanding of entertainment and my mind state is very Western, not Finnish, European, Western, but then maybe American as well. It's a combination of many things, even though I'm Russian in my soul and in my heart and in my genes. Russian and Turkey. No, I'm not Turkish. I love Turkish people though. Russia internet filtered center. No, but there's unfriendly sites that is blocked, same as Russian sites are blocked in the west. Dikuyi Miluji Krasa. I just joined. What's this about? This is about traveling in Russia. We have 2 hours walk through the city, and right now we're taking a 5. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Turk. Ooh, cup of Joe. Cup of Joe. Thank you so much for your coffee sponsorship. I appreciate it. Yeah, because in Russia, in the West, you're not able to use VPN on the other side to get content from to see Russian content, but on the other side, it's like this. Можно гулять дальше. Я думаю, я начну новый стрим, может быть. Not a censor, it's about several sites are blocked. Yeah, it's not censorship, it's blocked. Because there's an information war going on. It has begun earlier. By the way, the original country that was, called foreign agents was Americans calling Russian governmental agencies, news agencies, that name. So it started back then. And Russia doing the same concerning some artists which are anti-Russian, let's say. Or it's the same thing, but the other way around, right? Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, you have any questions? Do you want to leave a super chat or something? Dare I ask, which do you prefer, St. Petersburg? Yeah, you dare ask. It's a good question for the non-numbers. Me personally, I love St. Petersburg the most in the world. This is where I want to live. I want to buy an apartment here if I get the chance. I work and live here. But Moscow is better, even better city than St. Petersburg. Does that make sense? So for me, St. Petersburg is the best. I want to live here. Love this place. I explored this 10 years now. But Moscow is better. But for me, St. Petersburg is better. And you're gonna see it later. And why? Moscow is better in all statistics, and you can feel and see. But this has more soul for me. See how like here, for example. No matter where you go. There's places, there are rivers, you have sea nearby, the Gulf of Finland is here, you have rivers and canals, you have amazing architecture, and it's a little bit slower and smaller. It's a big city, it's one of the biggest cities in Europe, but it's still way smaller than Moscow. Moscow is crazy, it's almost 20 million people unofficially. St. Petersburg unofficially 7. Yeah, it's always divided. There's no real or wrong answer. I would say Kazan. I wouldn't mind living in St. Petersburg or Moscow. If I get the chance, like Igor, come to work here. Moscow, hell yeah. And Kazan became one of my favorite places. Kazan, Cheboksary. Really loved it. Could you hack them? Yeah, definitely. I travel here throughout the year, always when it's possible. Winters there are sometimes problems with winter. I mean, there can be bad streets, and if there are, usually the city mayor says something, and everything is clean after that. Yes, Kazan is great. I don't know, half of Europe is communist, and everybody says how great it is, so. There's some good ideologies in the communism, but let's say one thing I don't like about communism is the fact they were destroying my churches, our churches. holy churches, for example. Yes, exactly. Yelena is saying the same thing. Yeah, we're talking about the same thing. Kazan is beautiful. Kazan is amazing. Guys, go check out my channel. I have live streams, and then I have some other stuff as well. A lot of videos are around Russia, non-live stream, even though I do live streams as well. So go check out my latest video from Kazan Market, and Kazan Burger King, the most beautiful Big Mac Burger King in the world. Yeah, they were blowing up churches. There's few places here in Moscow and all around. Most of the churches except one didn't work in St. Petersburg, for example, during this communist reign. Now, far from here is the only church that survived working. I mean, like not closed throughout the endeavor. It's called Nikolaevsky Sabor. Yes, I had live streams in Kazan as well. If you scroll down to June, I was in Kazan. Yes, you can go all the way. I had Kazan, Ufa, Nabережные Челны, Arzamas, Vladimir. Everywhere I went, I live streamed, and I also film videos that I'm editing. So latest normal videos from Kazan, is more to come. Live streams, you have to scroll down back to June. And all of my videos, you can check the link in the description. There's a map. If you open with a browser, not an app, with a browser, there's links to all of my videos. There's routes that I walk, places I've seen. Okay, if you're interested, if you want to see Kazan Kremlin, write Kazan Kremlin in the Google Maps on my link. You will see location and the video that I have released regarding that place. Hello, Germany. Yes, Jessica, thank you. Support. Counter-Strike. I don't know. Good ideas on the left and right. Major issues is when the extreme left and right, there has to be a balance. Yes. Good thought. Have you been to the river in Moscow? Forgot what it's called. It's Moscow River. Yes, I have been. I have a video of the tour, and I have a video from Aqua Taxi from Moscow River, and I have videos from many live streams and videos from Nabережные of Moscow. Nabережные is embankment of, guys, hardest working YouTuber easily. This guy is not Russian. Yeah, I'm Russian from Finland, but I'm not from Russia. And I lived there, and I never visited properly Russia until I started visiting. I fell in love with this place. And I'm not, if you don't want to count me as Russian, it's fine. Usually Russians might say I'm Russian, foreigners says I'm a foreigner, and vice versa. I've been to, yes, my journey through Russia continued from Kazan to Nabережные Челны in Tatarstan, then to Ufa. I have many videos from Ufa, very interesting stuff coming up. Ufa, Bashkortostan, indeed. Volga River, of course. Now I visited many places at the Volga, and the best place to finish my 22-day journey was in Volga River at Samara. Yelena, she knows. Best place of Volga is maybe on Samara, Taliati, I don't know, but yeah. A bit like Estonian Russians. Well, I was born in Latvia, but I'm not Latvian. Nizhny Novgorod, yes. My Russian is, compared to other foreigners, it's great. It's perfect. Compared to Russian, I'm a foreigner. I'm a Russian who never studied Russian. Alright guys, there's a lot of people watching. I'm gonna restart the stream in a bit. I don't know is it smart or not, but I need to take 5 toilet break. And I see you soon, okay? Thanks a lot. Yelena, if you're available, join in. in the next one, but I appreciate you for moderating. Kitos, Kitos. The camera quality is impeccable. What camera are you using? This is iPhone 16 that I have to pay over a year for. Russian is different, yeah, but it's my native language. But I never studied Russian because I spoke it in my family, and I still do. All right, thanks everybody. And Andrei, I thought you wrote, I thought that the emoji was Hinkali for a second. I don't know why. All right, bye everybody. Black 6, Kim Rock, it's Russia, yes. Elena, thank you so much. Rabazus, Kim Rock. I'm the king I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To rock your kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. All right, see you guys. Thank you, Peter, and everybody. See you in a bit. I'm gonna restart the stream since you're here. Enjoy your poo. I will. And see you guys, and bye-bye. Bye. Kitos, Danny.